Hi to all my card making friends out there. This is Twila Davis and I've got a fun fold card for you today. I love 3D things and 3D cards are so fun to make. This is called a triple pocket twist card. And when you take off the ribbon, you see that when you twist it, there's 3 different pockets that you can add things to. So let me tell you what all you need for your supplies. You're going to need some cardstock, and I'm using Stampin' Up! Cardstock and supplies because I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So I'm going to be using cinnamon cider for my base, very vanilla to stamp my sayings on, or my sentiments, and blackberry bliss for my coordinating. Also, for my pattern paper, or designer paper as we call it, Blackberry Beauty, and some of the pretty shimmery vellum gold. You're also going to need ink and stamps. You're going to need your paper cutter, scoreboard. I'll let you know about that stuff as we go. So we've got our base already cut to 8 1/4 by 8 1/8, and then we're going to get the Simply Score out, or a scoreboard out, and on the 8 1/4 side we're going to score it at 4 1/8. At the 8 1/4 we're going to score it at 4 1/8. Guys, I don't say what I mean a lot of times anymore. I don't know, it's that over 50, almost 60 age. So I hope I can get this right. You're going to turn it 1/4 of a turn. You're going to score at a 1/2 inch. Anybody else out there like me? 2 7/8, 5 1/4, and 7 5/8. Then we're going to flip it, and where your 1/2 inch score is to your 3rd score over, you're going to make a score line at an angle, okay? Hopefully the directions I wrote out for this are correct. I think they are. You're going to turn it 180 degrees because I think that's easier just to do it that way, and I like to do easy. You're going to do the same thing at your 1/2 inch to your 3rd one over. Scoring it, you just score through all these cross points, okay? All right, so we've got that done. We're going to set this aside. Then you're going to fold all these. You're going to fold all your scores. Use your bone folder, fold them back and forth, okay? This is a pretty collar. Looks like a fall collar, doesn't it? Cinnamon cider. Sounds like a... Do you guys like to drink cider in the fall? I do. Okay, back and forth. This is going to make it really pliable so that when you go to fold it, it'll fold really super easy for you. Okay, I think I have them all. Maybe. Got one more here, looks like. Okay. All right. So then you are going to make some tabs, flaps. So you're going to take your scissors, cut this one. Got to have some way to hook your card together. Opposite side. Okay, this one's opposite of this. Well, maybe not opposite, but cattywampus or whatever you call it. Okay. All right. You're going to put sticky strip on that, or double-sided tape. I'm out of the wide, so we're going to use some little, and you want it to kind of be up by your fold. Okay. Don't want it way down. You could use 2 pieces of this if you want. I'm just going to use 1 for now. Okay, let's set that aside. We need to cut out our pieces that go here and here. Okay, so they are You're going to need one that is 4 by 2 1/4. And then you're going to need 2 that are 3 7/8 by 2 1/4. Okay? And then you're going to cut those, the 3 7/8 by 2 1/4, into triangles. And when you do that, you want to make sure that you are trimming them like this and not this, or they won't fit on there right. So it would be like this. Okay? And then you're just going to cut them in two. So then you've got them like this. Okay? If your paper is one direction, it's a little bit tricky, so it's good that these leaves can go whichever way. Okay? Once you have that done, you're going to glue those on. Like that. I like the mono glue for this because you can get way up in those corners. Get this done and move on. This is maybe my sixth time of trying to get this video done. So I hope this one's gonna, I hope this is the charm. Hope this one's gonna work. Okay, once you get that down, and you're gonna fold this up and take your tape off. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so then it just kind of moves to where it folds up. And if I were you, I would go ahead and use my score tool, bone folder, and make all those creases really good. Okay, now for your little cards that are on the inside. Okay, you are going to need, let me get those. You're going to need 3 of your coordinating paper. You're going to need 3 at 4 and 2 1/4. Okay, you're going to need 3 of your DSP, Designer Series paper, 3 3/4 by 2. That lays on that. Now, I'll tell you what, if you don't want to do that, you could use your Very Vanilla and just do it like this, okay? And cut it at what your DSP is. But I think this looks so much prettier to layer that on that. And then you're going to need 2 of your Very Vanilla at 3 1/2 by 1 3/4. And you're going to stamp on that, okay? So let me bring in, let's see, also some dyed pieces cut out, and I used the, what did I use? Stitch So Sweetly for these pieces. Okay. Now I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. So here's what I stamped on mine. Okay. Life is better with friends like you, and thankful for friends like you. And this is where you would sign your name, okay, on this one. And then I also did one with a gift card. So I just glue dotted this one on, and I glue dotted the top on too, okay. The little leaves, Time of Giving stamp set and Giving Gift dies is where the little leaves were cut from. Also some coordinating with a cinnamon cider, okay. I added a little bow with a gold cording and a glue dot. So you just stick those in there after you've got them done. And they will fit. You just fold them up. Like so. And then I use some of our gold trim, very vanilla ribbon. And I tied it around. Tied it in a bow. You could also use paper, belly band, if you wanted to. Then for your saying, before I put it on, I just put dimensionals at the bottom of it so that my ribbon can slide down in that, okay? The ink that I used was Rich Razzleberry and Blackberry Bliss for my sayings. So I hope you have enjoyed my video, and good luck to you in making yours. I showed you the basic card and what it looks like, and I can't wait to see what you do. Thanks, and you guys have a good day. Bye.